His words are powerful, so we keep it spoken. In this tapestry, so we keep it woven. They gave us keys, so we keep it open. Even in suffering, we keep the hope in. Hearts open wide, so we see the broken. Too many moving neutral, they keep it coasting. Pharisees do it just to receive a token. They like the likes and comments, so they keep on posting. Bibles left on red, so they keep it ghosting. You melt like snowmen when you keep it frozen. Running off with Christ, bro, we keep eloping. My future and my family is what he is holding. So we behold him. Life is an adventure, the fleece is golden.
What we have to realize right now is that we are post-Eden in a condition, in a fallen world, where there is a lot of sin, including in our own hearts. We are sinners because we are imperfect. We cannot possibly work our way to the level of holiness that God's presence demands. And we were originally created for that, but that ended pretty soon in the biblical story in Eden in the fall.
Can we keep it going? His love is deep as oceans. I put my faith in potential, now I believe in motion. Too much fear, bro, my knees were knocking. Had to believe God to lead us often. You will do great things if you really know him. We will know by the fruit what type of seed you're sowing. You were running fast, now your speed is slowing. I know the storm is rough, just keep it rolling. My old life is dead, it's decomposing. It was never flesh and blood that we opposing. It's a spirit, and he'll expose it. Look at the things that I used to cope with. Looked in the mirror and I saw the culprit. But God spoke from behind the pulpits. If you know, then you know it.
So we're now in a situation where we are separated from God because we are sinners. And we all know this. The real question is, well, what do we do about it? The short answer is we don't do anything about it except believe what God has done about it. And that's the story of Jesus. God became a man in Jesus of Nazareth. He died on a cross. He rose again. Why did he do all that? It was so that the penalty for our sin could be paid. I mean, we know famous verses like John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him would have eternal life." God gave his Son. This was a voluntary thing that Jesus did. The Son, the eternal Son, the part of the Trinity, becomes a man in Jesus. This is all voluntary for you, to give his life, his human life, as a payment for sin, to bring us back to God, to reconcile us back to him. This is what we need to believe. This is the gospel.